Declan.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Well, we're on the way.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Referee's given a throw.
Unahi.
Hakimi.
El Ainawi.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Hakimi.
Mazraoui. Unahi.
Unahi played out towards the right wing.
Layea.
De Fougerolles. Johnston. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception.
Mazraoui.
That's really well manoeuvred. Johnston.
Kone.
Chance to deliver.
Bunu claims it without any fuss.
Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz shifted upfield. De Fougerolles gets it away.
Buchanan.
Eustachio.
Kone.
Aim forwards. Hakimi makes the interception. Brahim Diaz, gently done. El Kanous. It'll be a throw-in. El Kanous with the cross. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And the keeper has it. Layea.
De Fougerolles. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Layea.
Moved on forwards. Riyad cuts it out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hakimi. Unahi. Unahi, gently done. Not the most accurate pass. Out to the left it goes.
Al-Kanous.
Unahi. Oh, what a ball! Buchanan does really well to win the ball there. Larin.
El Ainawi. Mazraoui. And it's Al-Kanous.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Morocco clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Kone.
David. Larin.
Buchanan.
Chance for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kone. Layea.
Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Unahi. Now it's Brahim Diaz. A real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Larin
Stood his ground strongly.
Diop cuts out the pass.
El Ainawi.
It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing.
Al-Kanous.
Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's played forward. That's a throw. Brahim Diaz.
El Ainawi. And it's Diaz.
Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game.
Cross from Hakimi.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Buchanan.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Eustachio. Layea.
Nice physical challenge.
El Ainawi. Unahi.
He's had a shot! And it's been taken short. Mazraoui pings it across. And it's hoisted clear.
El Ainaoui.
And he shoots! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
El Ainaoui, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
De Fougerolles, forwards and with intent. And it's El Canous. Layea.
Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Riyad gets over and intercepts. Mazraoui.
David!
Now it's Larry.
And Larin! And he's done it!
Canada, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Diop.
Aim forwards. De Fougerolles.
And it's played forward.
The pass has gone astray.
Diop. Diop. Oh, good-looking ball. Lovely bit of skill.
Well read. And the danger is averted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Clipped into space. Bunu
Sends that a long way.
Johnston. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
Buchanan chasing after it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Brahim Diaz
Tries making a foray down the right. Looking here to chip it through. El Canous.
They've played it short.
Mazraoui. Laya. David. Larin. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hakimi.
Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz.
Shifted upfield.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
De Foucherolles.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Cross goes in there. Bruno claims it, and the danger passes. Eustachio. Johnston. Kone.
Brahim Diaz.
Riyad. Unahi. Al-Kanous. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Out of play for a throw. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Out towards the flank.
Unahi.
Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played into the middle. Moved on forwards.
Hakimi. Unahi.
Over to the left.
And he's there to get it away. And they've got a throw. And it's Al-Kanous.
Very nicely done. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, nice touch.
El-Kanous with the cross.
Morocco claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
That has been knocked clear.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
El-Kanous. Now here's the delivery. Mazraoui played back in. And that's been well dealt with.
Tries to get it clear. Throw it.
Mazraoui. Played towards the other side. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Laya. Is onto it in a flash.
Foot in.
And it's played forward. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And it's Hakimi. Kone wins the duel this time. Eustachio. David. Out to the right.
He is through here. They've won a corner.
Eustachio plays it short. Eustachio. And it's Eustachio.
Johnston.
Cleared without complication. Riyad, aim forwards. Buchanan. Buchanan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Crossed into the box. And it's kept out by a shot at goal!
Laya. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Laya.
Kone. Eustachio. David. Knocks it out wide. Now the delivery. Header!
Couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Riyad. And it's played forward. There will be a throw-in. That's a throw. Unahi. And it's Diaz. El Ainawi. Diop. Hakimi. It's a promising position. And here's the chance to counter. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Laya.
Aim forwards. Brahim Diaz.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
De Foucheron getting this one clear. Mazraoui. That looks a good cross. Yeah, he's dealt with that well. Eustachio. Moved on forwards. Hakimi. Morocco getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Layea. David. Oh, it's a great ball here. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Decent chance! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Kone. Aim forwards.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Ball's gone out of play.
Spread out to the left. Lofted in. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think.
Yes, it is.
He's gone for goal.
Buchanan, this time surely! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mazraoui can get it clear. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Layea. David.
Played out to the right.
And he's there to get rid. Unahi. He's in plenty of space here. Buchanan. Buchanan on a strong run down the right. And that's aimed into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. Unahi. Diop. Riyad. Oh, good spread. And it's Hakimi. El Ainawi. Hakimi.
Brahim Diaz.
Unahi. Mazraoui.
Over to the left.
Kone. Eustachio. And he goes cross-field. Buchanan. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Unahi. Hakimi. Hakimi plays it in. That has been knocked clear. El Ainawi.
Played out to the right.
And here's Brahim Diaz.
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Al-Kanous.
Aimed in towards the centre. And he thumps it clear.
Al-Kanous. Mazraoui. Al-Kanous. Johnston. Kone.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Mazraoui getting this one clear.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So if they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. So we're into the second 45.
El Ainawi. And it's Diaz. Mazraoui. Unahi. Mazraoui, and he's gone backward here. Larin. Hakimi.
Turns and goes back. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
De Fougerolles. Johnston. Buchanan.
That's really well manoeuvred. Brahim Diaz. He could be in here.
Takes the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Hakimi with the short one.
Played in by Mazraoui. Clears it away. Kone. It's run loose here. Laya. Aim forwards. El Ainaoui.
Diop. Riyad chooses to go cross-field.
El Ainaoui.
Unahi. De Foucherolles puts it behind for a corner. Cleared away. That'll be a throw.
And it's El Ainaoui.
Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz, who does have an assist to his name. De Foucherolles gets it clear. Larin.
David. Kone. Laya. Eustachio.
David. Time to deliver.
Buchanan. Oh, it's played into the area.
Tries a shot!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Coming on the field is number 19.
Diop. Out to the left it goes.
Now that's well seen too. And it's El Kanous. Unahi. El Kanous.
Unahi played out to the left flank. And he's there to clear it. Morocco have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's hoisted clear. Davis. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. El Ainaoui.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Out to the left it goes. Played out wide. Mazraoui climbs up big! Can he deliver? That's good play. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it.
Kone.
Davis. And it's played forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Hakimi. Riyad. Unahi. Mazraoui. And it's Mazraoui. El Kanous. El Kanous.
He's onside! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. El Kanous. Can he finish? And again! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager liked that.
Looks to the other side. Buchanan. Buchanan looking to get on the end of this.
Bunu deals with that nice and simple. Mazraoui. Riyad.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Now it's Brahim Diaz.
Knocks it out wide. Played back in. No, he's just misjudged that one. Out to the right. Buchanan is onto it in a flash. Picks it up out wide. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Ah, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Moved on forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Buchanan. Larin being hunted in packs.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Kone.
Spread out to the left. Great work on the overlap. He can get that clear.
Attendance for this option, 70,987.
Brahim Diaz producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's really well manoeuvred. Unahi forwards and with intent.
And it's Hakimi.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Unahi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Davis. Davis delivers.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Mazraoui.
Diop. And it's played forward.
Now it's Brahim Diaz.
Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz delivers. And back out it comes. Kone gets rid without sophistication. That's been slipped through. And he cuts out the supply. Diop. Over to the left. El Kanous. That's going to go a long way. Riyad. Looks to the other side. Hakimi. No way through. Chance! Kone. To Fougerolles, shifted upfield. El Ainaoui. Aim forwards. Oh, chance, surely! Too close for comfort. Unahi goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Unahi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Eustachio,
Gently done. Buchanan. David. Now it's Larine. Davis played out to the left flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Oh, Red, nice interception. Hakimi. Unahi. Unahi. El Kanous. Deftly away. Buchanan, aim forwards. Mazraoui. And it's El Kanous. Succumbs to the pressure. Played out to the right. Now it's Larine. That's a nicely weighted pass. Buchanan. Eustachio. David! Can he stop it going out? And that has been clubbed away. And they can counter here. Unahi. Oh, super find. Buchanan forwards and with intent. Davis. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. El Kanous on a charge down the left. Calmly anticipates. Kone.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Laya. Unahi, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Riyadh. Oh, good spread. It's just beyond his reach. Davis, and it's Kone. Laya. And here's Davis. He's in space and looking for options. And he's cut it out. Al-Khanous. Out to the right. Oh, can he get onto this? Ball is over the line. Davis. Davis with a cross. David. Eustachio. Now it's David. Oh, good spread.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Unahi. El-Khanous. That has found him in acres of space. And a chance!
Morocco really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Out to the left it goes. What a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. He's got away. Al-Ainawi tries to dink it through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, it's come loose.
Morocco clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Laya wins the duel this time. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Now it's Al-Ainawi. And it's Diaz. Lovely, now then. Ball's up he goes! Goal that
his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
El Khanous has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
De Foucherolles shifted upfield.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Diop. Riyad. And it's played forward. And that's a throw.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Eustachio. Laya. Spread out to the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Canada really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Diop. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Davis. Now, what about a counter-attack? De Foucherolles.
Davis.
Laya.
Davis.
Laya.
Oh, sweet feet.
Kone. Eustachio.
And the shot!
Oh, it's come loose. Cross goes in there.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Morocco clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Unahi.
Here's a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Larin.
Nice control. And he has been fouled there. He's had a crack, and the ball's come loose here. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Out to the left it goes. They need to get it in quick. And here's Davis.
David. Eustachio.
Oh, that's a David! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Larin.
And that could set him on his way. Al-Ainawi gets it away. They are right into last chance territory.
Davis does really well to win the ball there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Hakimi. El-Ainawi.
Final seconds, this has to be it. Kone did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Over to the left.
Layea.
That's a good run down the left. Chance for a cross, maybe now on... Oh, smashing header!
Didn't quite get enough on that.
Morocco, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Riyad, aim forwards.
And it's Al-Kanous.
Unahi.
Morocco don't have many options and time is running out.
Unahi played out to the left flank.
Big chance! Just swings wide.
Unahi, well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Layea. Kone. Layea.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Davis. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Great chance! Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Riyad shifted upfield. Mazraoui. Unahi.
Al-Kanous. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot.